clap, clap, clap. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Hands are clapping, clap, clap, clap. Clap your hands, sweet baby. Fingers are wiggling, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Fingers are wiggling, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hi guys, how is everyone doing? There. Eyes are high, peekaboo. So guys, on today's episode, today I would be talking about how to become a teacher here in the UAE. Like, what are the steps that you need to take? What are the steps that you need to take to become a teacher here in the UAE? So we are going to focus on that today. So on the first step, we are going to be talking about the documentation process, the documents that you need. Of course, if you have a bachelor degree in education, that means that you're like some steps ahead of your peers or your colleagues. Now, what do you need to do with your educational qualification? Of course, you know that you don't just start searching for a teaching job with your qualification. You need to do what we call attestation. You need to attest your documents. What does this mean? You need to, there is need for the UAE government to know that your documents are authentic, right? So that means you need to attest it from your home country or from your country of study. So I'm going to be using Nigeria as a case study because that's where I'm from. That's what I am most familiar with. Okay. So let's say that I have my bachelor degree in education and I want to go into teaching here in the UAE. The first thing I need to do is to attest my document from the Ministry of Education back in my home country. That's the first place I need to go to. Attest my document back in my home country from the Ministry of Education. Now, when I am done with that, then I will take to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, also in my home country. And then, when I am done with this, I will now have to send it to UAE. And the first thing I need to do when I get it to UAE is send it to Nigerian consulates in the UAE. Okay. For the process here in UAE, it's a little bit more brief because, of course, things are like within 2 days or 3 days you should be done with all of the process. So when you send it to the consulates in UAE, in your consulate, your country's consulate in the UAE, you have to make proper inquiry because I have seen countries that do not have consulates here in the UAE and they had to send their document to the nearest country. I think I've forgotten the exact country, but I've come in contact with some people that they don't have any consulate here in UAE. So after you're done with that one, then you will now have to send it to Ministry of Education for attestation. Okay. Now, for this one, you don't have to go physically. You cannot go to the Ministry of Education physically. You have to download the app, MOE app. You download it from your Play Store or from your Apple Store, and you fill all of the questions, answer all of the questions, fill in the form. I think you have to pay around 120 dirhams for one document, and also you have to pay for delivery. So they are going to send a delivery person to pick up the documents from your house. You don't have to stress. they'll pick it up from your house, and they will do whatever the attestation, and also they will deliver to you back to that same location or wherever location you want. And that is the whole process done. And then what's the next thing you need to do to start searching for job? Because you cannot just start searching for job without having your document attested. That's the first thing they will ask you. Do you have your document attested in UAE or from your home country also? And once you say no, kalas, they don't want to hear what you have to say. Because this is like a means for them to know that your document is authentic, guys. How would Hi Sunu Alu. Thank you for the thumbs up. So this is like a way for them to know that your documents are authentic. Okay? And another thing you need to get is your police verification, police certificates. Okay? This is one of the documents again that they will ask you during your interview. Okay, most times even when they don't ask you, you just send, because you want to prove to them that you're ready, right, for the job. But in most cases, before you start the job, they ask you for police clearance. So it's better to get all of these things ready. Now, this is it regarding the documentation process. Okay. So if you have any questions, do well to ask me in the comment section. Feel free to ask me in the comment section whatever question that you have that you want to ask regarding how to prepare yourself for teaching in the UAE. Note that we are coming to the end of the academic section for this section. So this is like the period where a lot of employers are seeking for teachers. They are posting it out there on LinkedIn, wherever. They are looking for teachers for the next academic section that is starting by January. So if you have it in mind that you want to become a teacher here in the UAE, this is the right time, guys. This is the right time for you to start your process. This is the time for you to start your process. This is the time for you to start with the documentation process, because in every country it differs. Okay, there are some countries that within maybe in 1 week you're done with all of this. There are also some countries also that will take months to have this done. So that is why you have to start early. Excuse me. So now, when you're done with your attestation process, what is the next thing that you need to do? What is the next thing that you need to do? The next thing that you need to do, of course, is to start searching for a job. I need to put it out there that in UAE, you can only teach according to your specialty. For example, if I have a bachelor degree in business studies. Hi Jalila, how are you? If I have thank you. If I have a bachelor in education in business studies, that means I'm definitely going to be teaching business studies in high school. Okay, so they really do focus on your specialty. But I really do not want to complicate. Thank you so much, Jarila. Thank you so much for the subscription and the likes. I appreciate. So I really do not want to complicate issues by going more and more deeper. So I just want to be try to be as brief as possible. So if there is any question that you need to ask me, do well to ask in the comment section, or you can send me a message. Okay, really? Thank you. I have a group on the blue app where I talk about these things. Okay, so my next video, I'm going to be talking about how to prepare for like a demo class, how to prepare for a demo class, things that you need to do, how to get acquainted with the use of technology, okay? Because this is something that you will definitely be using here in the UAE, so you need to be like very, very conversant with it. So I am not going to talk about this one in this live because the whole process is very lengthy. So I just want to try to, make it as brief as possible. So I am going to be talking about how to prepare for an interview or how to send CVs to HRs. And I'm going to be answering questions regarding that also in my next live. So for now, if you have any question regarding how to go into the teaching space in the UAE, do well to ask your questions. Do well to ask your questions in the comment section. I would do well to answer you. So I am waiting for questions. Jalila, where are you from? Jalila, where are you chatting from? Yeah, I can also be considered as a therapist. I am a teacher, but for you to be able to teach, you should be a therapist because you really need the patients and all for you to be able to be a teacher. So, of course, oh, you're from Morocco. That's nice. Are you based in Morocco also? Ah, you used to be a teacher in Morocco, really? Ah, that's so nice. So what subjects were you teaching back then? What subjects were you teaching? Run away, run away. Oh, so sorry about that. Ah, maths teachers are in high demand here also in the UAE. Maths is in high demand. Ah, kindergarten level. Oh, that's so good. Really, it's in high demand here in the UAE. Maths teacher also in the kindergarten level. Early years, it's really in high demand. Yeah. Yes. And also for the fact that also I'm sure you can speak Arabic. Yeah, they are so cute. They are so cute, so cute. It's really nice to know. That's why I was just out here giving these tips, just in case you have someone, a friend that is looking to come to, a friend or a colleague that is looking to come to UAE to become a teacher. These are like the steps that they need to follow. These are the steps that they need to follow. They really do need to, you know, to do their attestation. They really do need to do the attestation from their home country and also here in the UAE before they can even start to apply for jobs. So that is what this video is regarding. So if anyone has any more questions to ask, no follow. You sit here. Yeah, Jalila, things are going fine. Thank you so much for the likes. I am fine, inshallah. What about you? So, guys, in our next live, I'm going to be talking about how to send how to send your CVs to HRs. What to do, you know, how to prepare also for interview here in the UAE. So for today, just like I said, I have given out the tips, the things you need to do to be able to the things that you need to do to be able to start your teaching career here in UAE. Because I have had a lot of questions, guys, a lot of questions. People are asking me lots of questions, what they need to do, so I've been meaning to make this video, so I'm happy that I'm able to make the video today. Also, I would also be putting out there courses that you need to do to be able to, help yourself, your CV, just in case if you do not have a bachelor degree, if you do not have a bachelor degree, or you have a bachelor degree but it's not in education, or your subject line does not really align to the kind of job that you want to do, I would guide you on what to do. So if you have any question whatsoever regarding this, do well to put in the comment section, okay? Do well to put it in the comment section and I will definitely give you an answer. So this is it for this week's episode. Shout out to Jalila for the engagement. Thank you so much for the engagement, for trying to communicate and ask questions. Nice to know that you're a math teacher, a kindergarten math teacher. Nice to know that. So I will look forward to answering more questions regarding this. So if you're looking forward to migrate to UAE as a teacher, this is the right place for you to be. So do not forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. Please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, ask your questions, subscribe to my channel, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, and comment. And I will see you in my next live. Bye. Hi, Sahil Sansi. How are you? I was just about to go off and I saw your hi. Do you have any question regarding the tips that I just gave on how to become a teacher? Do you have any questions? Do you have anything you need to verify? I am good. How about you? I am from Africa. What about you? Where are you from? Okay, guys, in the absence of no other question, I would like to go off now. Thank you so much for all the engagement. I really do appreciate you guys. I will see you in my next video or in my next live. Please, guys, do not forget to click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, follow me for more of these engagements. for more of tips, for more content, for more question and answer section. Sahil, click on the subscribe button. I am from Nigeria. Alright guys, bye. See you later.